Previously on TikTok. Did y'all just see that new video for Chloe's song Have Mercy? Man, body on 10, looks on 10, cakes is everywhere, and that beat is so clean. Love the whole cameo from Mama Tina. Throughout the video, it takes place in like a sorority house, and her love interest is that dude from How to Get Away with Murder. Ain't seen him in a minute, so you know, I was happy about that. She is definitely coming into her own. You can see it all over this video, and I love to see it. Tens all across the board.
Look, Chloe dropped the track listing for her new album In Pieces that comes out next Friday. But does anybody else see an issue with this track listing? Beyonce is nowhere on it. Oh, my bad, y'all. I mean, I'm still gonna listen. Of course I'm gonna listen and buy it. But we were hoping that we get a collab on you and Holly's solo album. Okay, everyone, so let's talk about Chloe Bailey's new album, In Pieces. Now, I am a huge Chloe and Halle fan, so my opinion may be a little bit biased, and that's okay because the internet has been really mean to Chloe lately. So let's talk about a lot of the positives that this record brings, starting with the vocal production and vocal arrangements on this album. Like, Chloe is doing it like no other out here. Like, she's really making sure that every single pocket, pause, air has some type of lead, background, harmony, run. Something is everywhere throughout every single song that you listen to on this project, and I really enjoy that. I know she get a lot of backlash lately about the whole Beyonce comparisons and people stating that she should leave Parkwood because of it, but no ma'am, stay exactly there, because that's where you'll see a lot of Beyonce's influence, and it's actually making fans like me really excited for the future, because I'm telling you, Chloe, all these girls ain't doing it like Chloe vocally out here with this album. And this is showcased on every song on the album, but especially highlighted with Worried, Losing You, and even Body Do, the little vocal moment she has in there. Like, I love it. Ranking the album cover, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 because the internet was doing the most, so we're going to give her a little extra point here for the negativity. I love the fact that the album cover actually makes the album a concept album, and it wraps the whole storyline of the album with the picture. Of course, she tells the story about the porcelain doll while she's representing the heart on her sleeve, how it represents one of the songs on the album, and even the story behind the red hair. Just everything. She really put a lot of thought into this, and even when it comes to the title of the project about being, you know, left in pieces for when you go through heartbreak or when life gets hard, and leaving the box in pieces that everybody puts you in, it's just a cohesive project, and I like that. So yeah, we're giving it 5 out of 5. If you're looking for good lyrics, she gave you that as well. The songs on this album are very relatable if you're going through some type of heartbreak or a hard time. If you're really in pieces, this will help you glue all your pieces back together. And that's showcased on songs like the title track, In Pieces, which is a piano ballad. And then you have songs like Feel Me Cry and Make It Look Easy. She didn't leave her production skills behind because she's co-producing on the album. Love the intro. It's just a great way to open up the album. And Chloe and Halle always do really good intros. When I really wish I was able to go see her on tour, but I unfortunately didn't purchase any, but I'm glad she's going. What's up, you guys, and welcome to a whole new episode of Tony Approved. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I got a chance to meet the Chloe Bailey. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I bought tickets to see Chloe on the second leg of her In Pieces tour. Now, I really wanted to go the first leg, but Beyonce had announced her Renaissance tour. So, you know, I had to grab them tickets up first. So when I saw that Chloe was going out on the second leg, I was like, oh, baby, I ain't missing this show. And she was coming to Tampa, Florida, which is the exact same place that I saw Beyonce. So it was already a mind blow to think like, oh my gosh, I'm going to see Beyonce and then turn around 3 weeks later and see her artist, Chloe Bailey. Now, you would think that because I bought VIP tickets to meet Chloe, I would be on time. But no, my ass was late. The VIP email told us to be there between 5 and 5:30 for check-in. Tell me why I pulled up to the Ritz Theater at 5:54, sweating and everything. Tampa was not playing about seeing Chloe because there were literally already 2 lines wrapped around the building when I got there. It was one for general admission and one for VIP. So I went and got my happy ass over in the VIP line and got a nice little wristband. And then I noticed slowly but surely they started pulling certain people out of the VIP line to create a second line, which was the meet and greet. Now, this part of the whole experience was a little different because I remember when I bought my tickets, I saw that she had 2 VIP experiences. She had one that included a meet and greet and one that had everything except the meet and greet, which was like a Q&A session. So I assumed that everybody in the line bought the meet and greet. But no, a lot of people, by the time they bought their tickets, the meet and greet was sold out. So they were standing there trying to figure out how in the I got to meet Chloe Bailey. So word of advice, always buy your tickets when artists drop the announcement that they're going on tour. Or at least look at the packaging, because if you're gonna wanna do a meet and greet, trust me, they're gonna sell out fast and they're only gonna do a limited amount of them. So I took this picture in the hallway. When we walked in, they was checking our tickets, making sure everybody had on a mask. Now, side note, I had already looked up online to see how this VIP experience was gonna go, and I noticed that she had people wearing masks, and I was like, Chloe's gonna have to get into all of this. So I made sure I got a clear one. When we were standing in line, we didn't realize that she was actually behind this screen. But when I heard her voice, I got all nervous and my armpits started sweating because I heard someone ask her, "Where's Hallie?" And she was like, "Oh my God, she's in New York." And I was like, "Oh my God, that's Chloe's voice." So I took this picture in the mirror while we were waiting in line trying to get through. I ain't gonna lie, shorty right here in this lavender was kind of fine, but you know, I'm here to meet Chloe, so I'm trying not to focus on that. I heard his friend tell the security guard that she was gonna do a video. So I was like, oh shoot, let me get my phone together. Now security was almost on some BS because he gladly grabbed the phone when it was the girl. When it was my turn, he was and had to turn around and ask Chloe, "Hey, he wants to do a video. Do you mind him doing it?" And in sweet fashion, she was like, "Sure." And I was like, "Thank you." Just kidding. Now, when I turned the corner and saw Chloe standing there, literally, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, my heart drops. And it was so funny because I'm taller than her. I expected that, but that kind of threw me. And she was so welcoming, you guys. She quickly went in, we took our picture, and Chloe told me that I smelled good. Like, I get told I smell good all the time, but for the Chloe Bailey to tell me that I smell good, she almost hit the floor. In this moment, I was able to really give Chloe her flowers and really just tell her how much she inspires me and means to me, and just how great of a person and an artist she is and how much we are really riding for her. I'm gonna show a little clip of the video.
Perfect. And you smell really good.
So after the best encounter ever, we went inside for the Q&A, and the Q&A part was something special too. Nobody asked her about Beyonce, which tells me that everybody was literally there for Chloe, which I love. Because spoiler, the crowd hyped her up all night long during her performance.
So I would do any and everything. Like one of my favorite acoustic albums is String Theory by James Fauntleroy. It's just his vocals and backgrounds and the guitar, the entire EP. So I do something like that for sure.
Okay, I got two questions.
Okay.
So one, you ate Tiny Desk stuff. We already know
Thank
that.
you.
Can you expect like more performances like with the live band?
Would you like that?
Blurry ate that with the live band.
It felt so good, right? I really have to give a huge shout out to Jared Dixie, who came up with that arrangement, and the band members. They were absolutely incredible. We rehearsed for 3 days. Hey guys!
Yep, very much.
You're so pretty! Thank you! I love you guys. Yes, so I would definitely love that. I'm such a music lover, so anything that challenges me and, you know, is definitely something out my comfort zone, I will.
She didn't have an opening act, but she had DJ Rose Gold come out, and the doors opened at 7. I think Rose Gold got on the stage like 8 o'clock, and she really played everything that we would want to hear, and she was hyping us up, having us ready for Chloe. I actually went to the show solo dolo, which was so cool because I met some incredible people from Orlando, Philly, and Jersey. Shout out to Charles, Jasmine, Faith, Grace. And we really had an amazing time at the show. So definitely don't be scared to go to the show by yourself, because be friendly and you'll be surprised the people that you meet. And Chloe's performance, y'all, Chloe murdered it. Her vocals were superb. Her energy was there. You can tell that she was so engulfed. She performed everything off of M Pieces and literally all of her music that she's putting out, including Don't Worry About Me, which is my new favorite gospel song. Yes, this was amazing. yeah, this was truly a life-changing experience for me. I was already a major fan, but after this experience, it really pushed her higher up on my roster of artists that I love. And I'm so thankful for the type of person that she is, because I love to listen to genuine artists who make amazing music and are incredible human beings in person. I got a signed CD, so I was so thankful and grateful and happy for that. And yeah, this experience was just everything. Yeah. Are you ready? Because we're about to draft Chloe's new album, In Pieces. This album is superb. Like, really good job. I was not disappointed at all. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go with heads this time.
Okay. We are flipping the coin. And it is heads.
Keeps hitting me with heads. Okay, it looks like I am on a winning streak. So what's my favorite track off the album? You already know what my track is going to be. It is definitely going to be Body Do.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That is my favorite.
You can have Body Do.
I love Body Do.
And you already know what my favorite track off the album is. So my number one is going to be Worried.
Yes. I knew she was going to take that. That is a really great song. Everybody's saying that should have been a single, but I'm telling you,
It should have.
following For the Night, y'all might have paid it dust until y'all heard the album. Okay, so second, I'm gonna go with Feel Me Cry.
I put you on to that.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so for my number two, I'm gonna go with Lose You.
See, I knew I was gonna lose that one. See, I have to figure out how I'm gonna play this game. I'll give her one because I know she's not gonna pick this one. I'm gonna add this to the list, but this is like no particular order. But I'm gonna add "Told You" to the list because I do like that song a lot, and I know a lot of people are sleeping on that song. But
That's your number three?
Yes, I'll take it in. Not really number 3, but I'm gonna just put it on the list.
Okay.
I'm gonna let her choose one more time.
Whatever. My number 3 is going to be the title track, In Pieces.
Great, because my number 4, which really was number 3, is Make It Look Easy.
Oh, okay.
I want to make sure I grab that. I tried to give it to you, but you know.
No, In Pieces I really love that, and it's a ballad. Okay, so for number 4, I'm going to go with.
How do we flew through this?
I'm gonna go with I Don't Mind.
I Don't Mind. Dang, I don't.
I like that one.
So what's my 5? And the In Pieces is going. I would get something stuck on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go actually with the title track. I meant the intro.
Oh, the
I'm
intro.
gonna snatch up the intro, yes, because that was great.
Okay, so since he's going with the intro, Someone's Calling, I'm going to go with Pray It Away. I love that song.
Yes, dog.
Good
You
song.
put it on the list.